Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another budgeting video. I'm going to do my paycheck budget plan for the third week of April, which is the 20th through the 26th for us. This week only my husband gets paid. His pay was $1,600. Whoop, whoop. He did originally have Good Friday and Easter off, but one of his coworkers injured her knee pretty badly and needed surgery. So he picked up her shifts. So that had him working like 6 days straight on top of Easter, which was double pay. So we got $300 extra in his paycheck this week. We also have rollover from last week, which was $33.19 and some change, which I can't remember off the top of my head, and I don't feel like going over and looking at my notebook. Okay, so $1,600 plus $33.19, so $49.19 is what we are planning for this week. Okay, so this week I know our mortgage is going to come out. That's 18, 26, 11. I thought my life insurance was going to come out, but that came out last week. We have 2 Chase credit card payments that are going to come out this week, one for $105 and then one for $135. But since we got an extra $300 in my husband's check this week, we're going to pay $335. So an extra $200 on this Chase credit card. I think that's it as far as the bills go. Oh, no. That's why I was like, oh, I feel like there's something else. Solar panels come out on the 26th for $155.76. All right, 18, 26, 11 plus 105, 335, and 155.76. So 24, 21, 87 for fixed expenses this week. We're not going to have anything for our sinking funds because we paid them all last week. So for our variable expenses, for groceries, we're going to do $240. Nothing for personal money. For cars, we're going to do $175. Excuse me. For a household, we're going to do $500. I do have 2 things in my cart on Amazon right now. One of them is a storage cabinet for our laundry room, and one is a battery jumper for our lawnmower. One of the things that is on our credit cards, part of that $70,000 was like a $4,500 Toro zero-turn mower that we got at Home Depot, and it's literally been nothing but problems since we bought it. Like, we've had to take it to repair like 3 times. We've replaced the battery 1 time. I mean, we've only had it since like maybe October of last year, so not even 6 months. But every time we try and start this mower, it doesn't want to start. The very first time we tried to start it, we were like, okay, the battery's dead. So we didn't understand why the battery's dead, considering it was a brand new mower, but we replaced the battery, and then, it would start. And then the next time we went to go mow, it wouldn't start. So I think something is draining the battery. We've had it serviced a couple of times. One time due to like my husband tearing up the mower, he ran over a stump in the yard. But another time was related to the battery, and they said that there wasn't anything wrong with like the connections or anything. Essentially they were able to get the mower started just fine. So I don't know if that was user error or what, but every time we try and, get ready to mow the yard, we can't get the mower to start. So we're going to buy a battery jumper because the battery in the mower is the same as a car. So we're going to buy a battery jumper to help us jump start the battery, I guess, every time we mow, as the solution for this problem. I know it's probably not the best thing to be jumping off the battery every time we need to use the mower, but we're not sure what else to do. Like, we can't return the mower at this point, and the repairman says there's nothing wrong with it, but it seems like the battery's dead every time we go to use it. Also, part of the $3,000 budget we have for the month was for the gutters, which you guys saw we already got. Also for adding a spigot in our yard and doing some electrical work in our garage. So after getting a couple of quotes and watching a few YouTube videos, my husband and I are confident that we can tap into our water system and make the spigot ourselves. So I'm budgeting $100 for the PVC and glue and things that we're going to need to add the spigot to the yard. I don't think it'll be $100, probably half that, but I'm just adding $100 just in case. So battery jumper, the supplies to add the spigot in the yard, and the storage cabinet for our laundry room. So since we're not having someone professionally add the spigot to the yard, that's going to save us some money. So we should be able to put more into our savings account than we had originally anticipated. Right now, as far as the electrical goes, I'm not sure if just like running a light and a plug out there is going to be sufficient. Like, I feel like we don't have enough power in our box to be able to do that without any problems. Like, it's going to be pulling the power from the house to the garage. So I feel like we might need another breaker in our box, or a box for the garage itself, which is going to cost more money. So that's kind of on pause for the moment. I think I'm just going to move whatever's left over from the household budget into our savings account so that we can still know the money is there, about $800 to $1,000, and see what's like really up with the garage. I just feel like it'd just be pulling too much power from the house. Like, we'll be in the house running whatever we're running, and someone will go in the garage and turn the light on, and the power's going to go off in the house or something. So I need to get a couple more quotes and get that figured out before we make a move on that. For pets, we're just going to do $75. I got to get the dogs their flea and heartworm medicine. I'm going to take Rusty between now and Saturday to be weighed to see if he's bumped up to the next weight category with regards to their medication. Duke has already bumped up to the next category, so I just want to see where Rusty's at. Duke is so much bigger than Rusty. He's a big boy. But hopefully Rusty has bumped up too, and I can see if the vet will write us a script for like a 6-month supply of Simparica Trio that I can get from a pet pharmacy, because it'll be much cheaper than paying $75 a month. I think it'll save us like $75, because if I get a 6-month supply, that would be $150, and that will be 3 months for each of them. Whereas if I keep buying it from him, it'll be $225 for 3 months. So I'd save $75 if he would write me a script for a 6-month supply, and then they can use it for 3 months. And then if he wants, I can bring them in to be weighed, because I think it's 90 pounds to 130 pounds or something like that. So there's no way that they're going to be 130 pounds in 3 months. So we'll see, number one, what Rusty weighs currently, and number two, if he'll write me the script. For kids, we're going to do $306.50, which is an odd amount, I know, but this is for my boys' school registration for the new school year, as well as swim lessons for Carter and Bryson. Caleb doesn't need swim lessons. He can swim. He's a swimmer. So he's I think he's had 2 more lessons than Bryson just because of their age difference. So I feel like he's had all the lessons he needs. He can swim. So now this will be Carter's first year getting swim lessons, and Bryson will be continuing swim lessons until I feel comfortable with his ability to be in the pool. Medical, we're going to do 100 for medical just because my husband brought in a little extra income this week, and I know we're going to be getting those medical bills from Carter's procedure soon. Like I see that we owe, but we haven't gotten any bills in the mail yet. So according to what my health insurance says online, we owe $1,100 right now. So I'm just going to treat this as a sinking fund and pull it out and put it to the side. So once we do start getting those bills, we can either like call for a discount for paying up front, or I can use this money to like start paying down on it and then go on a payment plan afterwards. Just want to start putting some money to the side for it because I know it's a coming. And then for eating out, we're going to do $62.50. We're actually going to eat out tonight because Carter has been asking to go to McDonald's every day this week. And I kept saying, we'll go Friday. He asked me again this morning to go to McDonald's. So we're going to go to McDonald's for dinner today. Me and my husband won't eat McDonald's. We'll probably go to Popeyes. The McDonald's and Popeyes are right across the street from each other. So I'll swoop into McDonald's and get them whatever they want. And then Bebop across the street. Oh my gosh, do you guys eat Popeyes? They have these new strawberry biscuits. Oh my gosh, if you've ever had Popeyes biscuits, you already know that they're the jam. So strawberry ones, like with a little bit of frosting on them. Oh my god, they're so good. They're so good. So yeah, me and my husband will probably have Popeyes tonight while they have McDonald's. And I think that's all, because of course we're not planning for unbudgeted. And we don't have any miscellaneous expenses this week. So $240, $175, $500, $75, $306.50, $100, and $62.50. It's $14.59. Nothing here. So let's do the math. $49.19 minus $24.21.87 minus $14.59 means we should have $1,038 left, which is not what my cheat sheet says. Oh, I forgot daycare. How could I do that? 165 plus 24, 21, 87. So this is, y'all know I don't want to get my raggedy whiteout out. 25, 86, 87 for this. 49.19 minus 25.86, 87 minus 14.59, 873.13. Okay, 873.13. All right, so that is how the plan is looking this week. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please be sure to put them down below. And I appreciate you guys watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that red subscribe button. And I will talk to you in my next one. Bye.